Hey everybody, Lil Herc here, and I got a real quick video for you guys here. It's a couple things that I missed in the last couple videos to tell you. And first off, I wanted to talk about the guy I'm about to fight in this next scene, which is the Deathless Blade Master. Now, I was supposed to talk about him a little bit more than I did yesterday, about how he affects the lore of the story for the Infinity Blade universe. Now, if you guys have fought him, you guys might think, well, he doesn't really add that much, but I think he actually is one of the best decisions for adding lore to the story that Infinity Blade or Epic Games has definitely done for the game. And here's why. So, the Deathless Blade Master is supposed to be like this really, really powerful. He pretty much doesn't know defeat when he's fighting Deathless. But the thing that's cool about him is that, so he's a super powerful guy, but he hasn't tried, apparently, to take over the world like the God King did, Radriar, in the past. I'm not sure exactly when the timeline is for this, but so I think that's really cool that there's Deathless out there that aren't all about taking over the world and stuff. That some of them are just kind of living their lives out, and this one, he's kind of not exactly a bounty hunter, although I like to think of him that way because he really looks like something out of a Star Wars movie with his armor and the lightsaber, definitely. So he really reminds me of a bounty hunter, but he's more of just a guy that wants to be the champion of all, but he doesn't really care to rule anybody. And so yeah, I thought that was really cool that they put that into the game. And I would actually love to see more on this guy in either Infinity Blade Dungeons or whenever they get rolling with the next Infinity Blade game, which hopefully would be Infinity Blade 3. But they might change up the names and stuff. They might start getting a little bit more creative. I'm fine with the 1, 2, 3, but you know how companies get once they get far enough into their franchises, they like to spice it up with additions actually, I can't name some games. I'm not sure which games I'm allowed to say, so I'll leave it up to you guys' imagination. But yeah, so new Deathless, I think he was a really good addition to the game, really fun. Now, as you see, I die here. The reason I'm showing the next video is I finally beat this guy, and so I asked you guys yesterday. I'm not sure what your responses were yet. I haven't checked my emails, but I asked you guys, had you ever seen him with the attack, lightning attack on his sword, which is why I kind of lost that, because my shield was supposed to be able to block any damage he deals. Well, it didn't because he had the lightning, so I just restarted from Rebirth 1, fought through enough people to finally get to him, and here's how the battle turned out, as you'll see. The other thing I'm going to be showing after this is an enemy that I've mentioned. I didn't mention him in the new enemy classes because I didn't know he existed until after that. But I did mention him in the lore yesterday, the new lore of Infinity Blade. And he is called... Actually, I don't remember the name, so I'm going to let you guys see the name. But I finally got a video clip of me fighting him because I just found him again this morning. So he's a really cool addition to the game. Really fun. Oh, look how beautiful that cartwheel was. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, he's really cool, really fun. He looks pretty sick. I really like the new look they're kind of adding to these guys. There were some creatures that I just didn't care how they looked, the Acolyte, which if you don't know who that is, he kind of has Thane armor, which is barely any leather armor, and then kind of bare skin, and he has this hawk mask on, and he wields a heavy weapon. It's a giant sickle. I forget what it's called, but yeah, it's really cool. No, sorry, it's not cool. The weapon is, but I just didn't like the look of the character, and there's been other characters in the past too that I haven't liked, but so far with the characters that they put in Infinity Blade 2 Skycage update, all of them really had a really cool look to them, with the exception of the Stone Warrior, Tauren. I really was disappointed that they didn't make Tauren look different than he did. But again, I'm guessing that they just kind of didn't have time. They're really starting to work on their Infinity Blade dungeons, I've heard, and you might have seen some of their cool some of their videos they have posted now of it, like the gameplay trailer, which looks really fun. I love that there's no controls, just like there's no controls game on the there he is, the Iron Paladin is his name, and as you can see, he looks really sick. Love the weapon. It's got like little stubs coming out of the sides of it, which looks really sick, and he's kind of a mix between an Exo Warrior and kind of like a the Iron Golems. But yeah, so yeah, I'm guessing that they're kind of this is of course the last update that we know of. They said this was their last update. That's what I meant. So I'm guessing they're kind of done with Infinity Blade 1 and 2 now, really starting to amp up their production of Infinity Blade Dungeons. If you guys haven't seen the trailer or the gameplay trailer, definitely check it out. It's really cool. But yeah, that's all I got for today. For right now, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please comment, subscribe, like, thumbs up, you know the drill. And definitely keep giving me more comments of what you guys want to see in the future for videos. Alright, this is Lil Herc. Peace out.